is picking.
Roger. Chanu. Leomord. Jawhead.
Hey guys, so you saw from the intro, in this game I'll be using Jawhead as a tank. And in case you didn't know, if your team composition has some durable fighters, then Jawhead can be used as a tank, and he's a pretty solid tank in my opinion. You might be surprised how effective he's a tank throughout this gameplay. The support emblem works really well with Jawhead because it will allow him to use his flicker way more often, and also great for movement speed and mana and HP regeneration. I'm telling my whole team to buy the anti-throw potion, so it'll be a lot easier for me to throw the enemies and not throw my allies by mistake.
Request backup. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
I decided to level up the second skill first because I wanted to see if we could secure an early first blood. Unfortunately, my teammates scared Hayabusa away.
Is Jawhead too strong for you?
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
What makes Jawhead such a great tank is because when you build him with tanky items, his passive and first skill will still allow him to deal a massive amount of damage to the target. And also his skill sets allow him to set up kills pretty easily with the flicker and second skill combo. Here, I should have used the first skill first before ulting, but now you know how to use his skill properly because of this mistake. Yup, all according to plan.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Oof, so close. One more hit and Hayabusa will have died.
Is Jawhead too strong for you?
Launch attack. Killing spree. Launch attack.
Here, I wanted to gank the top lane, but I saw our Roger is clearing the jungle first, so I decided to wait for him to finish it first, because I know there are probably 2 or 3 enemies nearby. It won't be a wise idea to fight them when we're outnumbered.
Can Jawhead get hurt?
Mega kill. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
You probably might be confused if I'm actually playing Jawhead as a tank or as a fighter, but I guarantee you that I'm indeed using a tank build.
An ally has slain.
Another great thing about Jawhead is that he can move around the map extremely fast thanks to his second skill. Now I can annoy the enemies even more than the standard tank heroes.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Request backup.
Because I'm building him as a tank, I'm not even afraid to just run straight to their backline and create chaos during the team fight.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed
Can Jawhead get hurt?
I will constantly be roaming around the map and try to annoy the enemies as much as possible.
killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Cincinnati!
Turtle resurrecting
Launch
soon.
attack!
Launch attack. Monster kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Mega kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Jawhead tank is so much fun, you should definitely try him out next time you are forced to pick a tank hero. But just make sure that your team has some other fighters as well, so the composition will be more effective.
Team destroyed a turret. Request backup. An ally has slain the turtle.
Because the build is so tanky, now you can throw the enemies right where your allies are and you won't die in the process.
Huh? Why are there so many bad guys?
Launch attack.
I would recommend to build him with some tanky items that have a cooldown reduction effect, such as Dominance Eyes and Oracle. Those two items work great with Jawhead because not only will give him more durability, but also allow him to spam his second skill more often.
Stop. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Monster kill. Double kill. Enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Ally has
While we are fighting them in the bottom lane, Roger used the distraction to split push and finish the game on his own. Quite clever. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thanks.